G-Steel.
Omega.
Okay, what's up, New York? Remember what I told y'all? It's hard to wrap things up being a total package and all, and I just started. I'ma be here for a minute. Matt Lowe, John Lowe, Mastermind. Sofa, turn me up, we going in, baby. Let's ride. G-Steel, yup, I'm the future. Profit out to make a profit only if I choose to. Bid off balance, not exactly what you used to. Spit punchlines, not here to amuse you. Refuse to become one with the movement. Cut you in two, Doc won't know what to do with it. Niggas come from blind sides to hit me, but I got they timing down like Soda Popinski. Dodge left, counter back with the body shot. Give your chick a cold shoulder, I'll keep her body hot. I'm here, no way you're gonna pull me out. I got a swag like Diddy when no way out. Drive on top of my game, won't stop, let it rain. Pop or a bang, I'm not to be played. Got stock in my name, bitch, watch with my face. Just bop with the bass, too hot for the shade like damn. I gotta keep it going, understand. I gotta keep on showing I'm the man. And not just with flowing, I mean damn. Gotta shine, it keeps on glowing like damn. I gotta keep it going, understand. I gotta keep on showing I'm the man. And not just with flowing, I mean damn. Gotta shine, it keeps on glowing like. I don't know about the hot cars or the big chips.
Unfiltered podcast, Unfiltered, December 28th, 2022. Driving to work. Kind of overslept a little bit this morning. That is the incomparable GW Garage, G Stelio. You guys don't remember him on this podcast, one of the alums of this podcast. Well, of the Earnest podcast and this one as well, too. Has not been on Twitter in over 2 years. Has been off the grid pretty much for the last 2 years. Although we still talk all the time. He's still a silly ass self, still Jay Cutler, Homer, still doing the thing, He's on a jazz bandwagon now too. So, but I've been doing this podcasting media thing for about close to 12 years now, and I think I have a core group of guys that I've enjoyed, doing this with, and he is definitely in the top 1%. Yeah, I miss that motherfucker. I really do. I've been trying to get back to doing some podcasting, even like one-offs, like just talk the shit, And he said he would if he has the time. He's really busy. So, but GW, yeah, G Studio, man. There's no one like him, brother. That's for sure. That guy is an original. So, anyway, I'm getting a lot of feedback from yesterday's show. And my son making his appearance again. Unannounced, declaring himself a Dallas Cowboys fan. Look, we're going to forgive him for that, though, because he wasn't himself. As he heard, he thought Michael Jordan played for the Miami Heat. Granted, that could be mistaken if you were someone getting to basketball and you see Michael Jordan's jersey in the rafters at the Heat Arena, which it is, by the way. You could be mistaken for that, but shit, wasn't gas like 280 yesterday? Now it's 309 here. I just passed the mobile here, and the gas was like 289 or some shit yesterday, and now it's 309 again. What's up with these fluctuations, man? It's like a damn EKG. It's like Big James Neese's Dallas Cowboys tweets every Sunday, a weekend, and Thursday tomorrow. Don't worry, Dallas win tomorrow. It shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, but give us on the pass. Talking shit. But hey, this is the thing. This is the Unfiltered podcast. This is what we allow that stuff here. It's not as professional, I guess, right? So, you guys want power rankings? I revealed one on the Huddle Up podcast yesterday. I'll give power rankings here now. My bottom 5. Cardinals 28, Bears 29, Colts 30, Texans 31, Broncos 32. Broncos should be 32. I mean, I know that they have a better record than the Texans, but my God, between Nathaniel Hackett getting fired, yesterday, between Russell Wilson imploding once again, between the sidelines, tuffle, whatever you want to call it, scruffle between ripping the backup quarterback and the O-line. Yeah, it's a shit show there in Denver. Yeah. These Houston's keeping this shit together. And they're a bad team, we knew this. But, other than that, nothing surprises here, honestly. So, no surprises there whatsoever. Top 10. 10 Jaguars, 9 Ravens, 8 Vikings, 7 Chargers, 6 Cowboys, 5 Niners, 4 Bengals, 3 Chiefs, 2 Bills, 1 Eagles. I punished the Bengals a little bit yesterday. There were 3 last week, now there are 4. Mainly because of that second half of the game. What else? Otherwise, the 6 stay the same pretty much. Chargers up again. They're now 7. They're starting to become very, very dangerous. Now, are they a team that can win multiple playoff games? I don't know. That's a conversation we were having months ago, and then they struggled, and now they're healthy, and I just don't know they're on the level of the Bengals, the Bills, and the Chiefs yet. I just don't know. What else here? A lot of arguing last night on the Hull Up podcast about the Vikings and where they're at number 8, and I keep telling you, like, they're 12-3. You know, I mean, if you're 12-3, likely you should be in the top 3 or 4, right? But they're not because you don't trust them. But our good friend here, Kyle Nash, wants to continue to argue that they should be like 10. Like, at some point, your record has some weight, okay, to win the games. Like, I think them being number 8 is punishment enough. Honestly, it should be punishment enough. I don't know why we've been doing this. Like, it's silly to think that, okay, well, they're this and that. No, the fact that they're number 8 and they're 12-3 with by the way, the second best record in football, okay, in case you forgot, you know, tells you we don't trust them. But at the same time, it's going to be a top 10 team in the power rankings. Come on now. Let's stop the noise. Let's stop. Like, I'll give you, like they're not trustworthy. I don't trust them either, but number 8 I think is good enough. Like, what are we arguing here? You know? Ravens, I mean, look at his thing. If Lamar Jackson was healthy, I have the Ravens ahead of them because Lamar Jackson is not healthy right now. He's finally going to play this weekend. So, if I'm putting out Vikings against Ravens without Lamar Jackson, I'm taking Vikings. With Lamar Jackson, I go different. That's simple. The Jaguars are 10. Like I said, not surprised. Should be surprised to them, folks. They're playing much better football. And like I said, they're going to win the AFC South. So, there's that. So, there's the rankings this week. Hey, power rankings. You guys get all fucking offended by that shit. Everybody. Oh, well. Get over it. Like I said, playoff pictures in focus, too, especially. I don't think the 6 to 7 teams in the AFC changes. I think the order does. I still have Kansas City as the 1 seed, something went out. Because I think Cincinnati will beat Buffalo this week on Monday Football. We'll get to that on the picks tomorrow. What else? I think Baltimore moves down from 5 to 6. I think the Ravens are going to probably rest Lamar the rest of the year, not in the playoffs. And I don't know how they're going to do it, even with Tua being on protocol. But I think the Dolphins will find a way to win the playoffs. I think the Dolphins will find a way to win the playoffs. Just win 1 game next 2 weeks. That's all. NFC side, Eagles on 1. I'll stick there. I'm taking San Francisco to get 2 seed at some point. Minnesota 3 seed. Tampa will take their business this weekend. We'll talk about the picks tomorrow. 4 seed. 5 seed Dallas will be locked in there. 6 seed the Giants will hold on. 7 seed. I know last night I said Green Bay. I'm going to go with the Commanders, though. If they beat Cleveland this weekend, especially too, which we'll talk tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. I think they'll take their business on week 17 because the Dallas Cantina will need this game. So as long as Washington beats Cleveland this weekend, and Carson Wentz is getting to start, by the way. I know there's some news this morning. It's getting to start this week. And if this is Carson Wentz's very, 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 very last chance to turn things around. So, D. Washington. So my ego, Washington Commanders get the 7th seed, which I picked when you started. And my love of my life, the team I root for the most, the Giants, is the 6th seed. And all is well. Until all good night. Did you guys see Luka last night? Luka Doncic, 60 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists in a win over the Knicks. I actually turned the game on literally at the very end. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the circumstances they came back. They were down 9 apparently with 30 seconds to go. Wasn't this last week? The Knicks were on fire. They could be a playoff team, and then they lose 5 in a row. Was it 5 in a row now? I think they lost some shit. Something like that. Checking it now. But yeah, 4 in a row, close. All of a sudden, It's like New Orleans 2 weeks ago. Like you give them a little bit of spotlight, and then they start going on a little bit of a cold streak here. But man, Luka's amazing, but complicated because everybody keeps saying he needs another wingman. Well, I don't disagree with that, but I don't know if he could get a wingman in the same way where someone who is like on level or close on level. I think he's too complicated. I think he's a player that you need to build really high IQ players around him. I've been saying that what Luka needs is like kind of what James Harden was to Houston, where you don't need a superstar, you just need really high-level players, because Luka is only effective with the ball in his hand, and you can't get a player who's almost on level with him touching the ball 10% of the game. It just doesn't work. So you need to build it. This example is this. The Rockets with Hakeem Olajuwon in the mid-90s. We got Clyde Drexler. No, but Clyde Drexler at that point was way past his prime. Dirk Nowitzki in 2011 won a title also this way with high IQ players. Yeah, he's a decent kid, yeah, but he's good past his prime also too. That is a really good team around him. You need to give Luka a nice team where he's the main star. I don't know if, I'll say it again, I don't know if it works with Luka Doncic being, having a star. They tried that with Porzingis and it failed. And it ended up with Porzingis being very frustrated and not getting the ball enough. So there's that. So he needs to have high IQ quality players around him to make this work. And they have good players. Especially Dinwiddie and Tim Hardaway Jr. and a couple other guys that I'm trying to turn this lane here. They won't let me do it. Bunch of assholes here on the road here. And, sorry. But that's how you build around Luka, is high IQ players. You don't need a superstar. You need a star matter. You just need high IQ players around him. And I mean, last year it worked to them go to the West Conference Finals. But that's that. Thumb update. My thumb is getting better. So I'm working today. It's about 80%. We'll see how it works then I first start dealing. But I'm really tired. I actually woke up on time, and then I went back to sleep and turned on my alarm, and then I overslept. And I hate oversleeping and have to wake up suddenly. You have to go shower and go to work. I feel like shit. It's like a shock to the system, shock to the body. Lakers are in town tonight in Miami. LeBron's in town. Yeah, this city shows up the game tonight. Go Heat, of course. Go Heat, bitch. Yeah. That's all I got for you today. Oh, did you see the story before I go? So, little college ball as we were in the middle of bowl season, of course. You see a story about the amount of players transferring out and going to the transfer portal. Texas A&M has 24. Leads the college ball with 24 players that entered the transfer portal. So I guess shit ain't good with Jimbo, huh? You guys know I'm a Florida State fan. Was never really a big Jimbo Fisher fan. Was he more pissed off that he left his team? Although I wasn't mad because I'm not a big fan, but man, A&M overpaid for that guy. Have they even been relevant? They're relevant like 2-3 weeks a year, and then they fall apart. They're 3-5 this year. Does he still have a job next year? I think he's on the hottest seat of college football next year, Jimbo Fisher. Should be. I mean, you paid a guy, 10 years, $75 million? Is that what it was, the contract was? 10 years, $75 million? Some shit. I'm not saying I love Mike Norvell in Florida State either. I'm not saying I like him either, necessarily, but, I know, is there a big Jimbo guy? Even when we won a national title in 2014. There was never a big Jimbo guy. So, alright, that's all I got for you guys. Get at me on Twitter, EJChristian7. I like to start playing music on this podcast more often, like random music I used to back in the day. But I don't know what the rules are, so I don't want to get banned. I get canceled. So I'll talk to you guys later. God bless y'all. Enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll come back with another one of these tomorrow. All right, later.